Welcome, Board of Intermediate Education, Mathematics first year, Coordinate Geometry, the straight line, presented by Surendra Reddy. In this video, we are going to learn an important concept from the chapter straight lines, that is slope of a straight line. Slope is one of the most fundamental ideas in the coordinate geometry. It tells us how steep a line is and in which direction it is moving. By the end of this class, you will understand what is slope, formula to find slope, different types of slopes, simple problems based on slope. What do you mean by slope? Slope tells us how much a line rises or falls. Imagine you are walking on a flat road, no rise, the slope is 0. A hill going upward, positive slope. A hill going downward, negative slope. Mathematically, slope is defined as the ratio of vertical change to horizontal change. That means slope is equal to change in y to change in x. Consider a straight line on which A and B are 2 points, A x1 y1, B x2 y2, then slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Let us consider one example. Find the slope of the line passing through the points 2, 3 and 4, 7. The slope m is equal to 7 minus 3 by 4 minus 2 according to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Applying this slope formula, we get simplifying m is equal to 4 by 2 and m is equal to 2. The slope of a straight line on which 2 points 2 and 3, 4, 7 are there. Slope can be found by using the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and the slope is 2. Types of slopes. Positive slope. The line falls from left to right, upward direction. The slope of the upward line, the m is equal to a positive number like 2, 3 or 1 by 2. Second type, negative slope. The line falls from right to left, downward direction. The slope of the line which is in downward direction may be negative slope like minus 1, minus 2, minus 2 by 3. Next, third type, zero slope. Horizontal line has zero slope. Slope of horizontal line is 0. The form of the line y is equal to constant. The line is parallel to x-axis. The slope of the line which is parallel to x-axis is 0. Example, the form of the line y is equal to 5, y is equal to 6, y is equal to 1 by 2, y is equal to anything constant is a horizontal line, and the slope of that horizontal line is 0. The form of the line is y is equal to a constant. Next, undefined slope. Vertical line has undefined slope. the slope of a vertical line is undefined, that is infinite. Examples: x is equal to constant. The form of a vertical line is x is equal to constant, which is parallel to y-axis. So the line which is parallel to y-axis has the slope undefined. The slope of a line which is parallel to y-axis is undefined. The form of a parallel line which is parallel to y-axis is always x is equal to a constant. For example, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 by 3, like that. Next, slopes of parallel lines are equal. For example, you can take this L1 and L2 are both parallel lines, and if the slope of L1 is m1 and slope of L2 is m2, so they are equal, m1 is equal to m2. If the slopes equal, the lines are parallel, or the slopes of parallel lines are equal. And in the case of perpendicular lines L1 and L2, the product of slopes of perpendicular line is always equal to -1. That is, the product is equal to m1, m2, that is -1. If the product of the slopes of two lines is -1, then the lines are perpendicular, or perpendicular lines product of the slopes is equal to -1. Next question, find the slope of a line which passes through the origin and the midpoint of the line segment joining the points P1, 5 and Q5, 3. Let us take 2 points PQ on coordinate plane, line segment PQ, and midpoint M of the line segment PQ, and the line passing through the origin, that is 0, 0, through the midpoint of PQM, OM. Midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. The midpoint of line segment PQ, 1 plus 5 by 2 and 5 plus 3 by 2, that is 3, 4. The midpoint of line segment M, 3, 4. And slope of the line M, the formula to find slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Using this formula, we can find the slope of OM, 0, 0, 3, 4. So y2 minus y1, 4 minus 0, x2 minus x1, 3 minus 0. That gives slope of the line 4 by 3.